think in today's video it's some of the most fun I've had on a mountain pass this year, and of course having sports cars and supercars and being on incredible roads plays a massive role in that. Sharing it with friends makes it a truly unforgettable experience. In today's video I'm joined by a couple of friends from the UK. We had quite a Skittles selection of cars, and with them all being UK plates, at definitely one point or another you could have mistaken a few shots for Scotland. But anyway, first a quick catch up with the guys and then onwards with the drive, heading down the Orbout Pass, heading back up over down into Andermatt, continuing onto the Furka Pass and then ending at the Gotthard Pass.
I can't see anything out the windscreen.
So what rain that he got on in the rain?
He's now wiped fizzy grapefruit juice mixed with detailer and some dirt from Scotland across his windscreen.
Can't be any worse.
I forgot how tall you are.
Yeah.
I forget that. I'm not used to looking up at people, it's very weird.
It literally looks like fucking Scotland.
Yeah?
Yeah, it really
Lovely.
Does. 4 English cars.
Yeah, I know, right? Are you going to get a project A then? Is that set?
Oh, I don't know. Babs, are you going to buy a Project A?
If it's cheap enough, maybe.
Will you only buy one if a friend buys
No,
one?
we'll buy one as a share.
You'll have one,
I'll have a quarter, I'll have one door.
and that would be, what would be your daily then?
I don't know, one
One door.
one
That's a real present. Mountain cat.
It's a very chonky cat.
Super nice having the guys here. Alex Penfold's aide and another Luke in the BMW 1M, which actually I've always wanted to film. So we're now just heading down the Orbout Pass because the guys have never driven from the bottom up. Big cloud rolling in. The weather is quite crazy today, and as we were just joking, it looks like Scotland. And I can only say that from the pictures because I've never been there. And funnily enough, yesterday I was just saying to myself, I need to go film in Scotland. I think this has to be done. Take my GT3 RS to Scotland, meet up with these guys, bottom to top on the Orbout, and then head over to the Furka Pass because Alex really wants the typical tourist picture at the Belvedere Hotel. As someone that lives here, I think I've taken one there in like 8 years. So actually I'd be quite happy to take one myself as well. Oh, just realised, or just remembered, I've actually got Corsa semi slicks on. So, going to take it a bit slow. Luckily it's not too cold, it's 10 degrees, so at least that, it's not wet and cold. The 750S is wild, it's just something so different, this car. As someone that spends a lot of time with German cars, for me, I just find it extra exciting to drive a McLaren. The noises are quite ridiculous, and as it's the Spider, I can have this small rear window down, letting in all of the sound. So it feels in one sense very similar to the 765 LT, especially power wise. I don't notice the power difference between the two cars personally. Each time changing gear in sport mode just feels like being kicked in the back in a good way. Lots going on in here. Carbon fiber center seats. Just ridiculous. Not sure on the color combination on this car. That's obviously a personal thing. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I would not be speccing my McLaren in Mantis green. And as much as I love a carbon fiber bonnet, for me, it's a bit much. Doesn't really work too well together. But, or that's traction control kicking in, which I'm very happy about. Bearing in mind, I'm only going half throttle as well at the moment. I'm not pushing it. I've not gone over half throttle. But as I said, semi-slicks, well, road going semi-slicks, and a very wet road, and probably quite cold tyres. Just slipping. Just slipping back there. Having lots of fun though. On a rainy, miserable day. People need to start getting their cars out more often. Too many garage queens out there. Too many people counting kilometers and just get out, have fun. That's what these were made for. Those cracks are so loud. Very, very fun car, the 750S. I have to say I'm quite impressed with it. And it's such a unique experience. And here we are at the top of the Orbaub. Now we're going to head back down into Andermatt. Heading over to the Furka Pass. Even at wedding, there's a wedding going on as well. Someone getting married there as well. We've got a parking space, but we can't put the cars anywhere to shoot. That is a camper van.
Yeah, true, all the way.
I would not want to mess around with. What a cool dog.
Oh my god.
That's close, a few centimetres.
Is that dog real?
It's a dog, the dog is real, yeah. Zaid.
Hello.
Zaid's
Again. Back again.
So, as we said in the Aston Martin video,
Yes.
here we are in Switzerland with the GT3, which Zaid has now sadly sold. Well, sad but good.
The guy that bought it
Yeah?
came to see the car, got
Yeah.
out of his car and he goes, "Where do I recognise you from?" And then an hour later he's like, "You were in the Cars with Luke video."
So
Kid you
good.
not.
So good. Did you get more money for it because you were
Yeah,
in my
definitely.
video?
I was like,
Okay,
yeah, you'll
so-
see
so-
the car with Luke next week.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. Yeah.
There is actually a wedding going on. Look at that. Look at these guys. Not the best weather, but they are making the best of it, which is nice. You have a snack corner.
Literally.
Oh, that's quite nice.
Yeah, and here's my water.
Do you have any good old British snacks? I really miss.
No, we only have horrible stuff these days, like nuts.
No dairy milk.
No, don't. We've come and just bought loads of Ritter Sport.
Oh, here.
Yeah,
Ah,
just to
okay,
take it back.
Just German snacks.
That's it, just
Okay,
German snacks.
Okay. Thanks for the water.
No problem, my pleasure.
Appreciate it.
From the UK.
From where? Where's Kirkland?
Kirkland is
What's that?
Costco.
Huh?
It's
Moscow?
from Costco.
Go to Moscow.
It's from Lichfield, which is where Ian Lichfield, the tuner, is from.
Okay, was that some plugging?
No, really.
Okay.
Yeah, please pay me $10,000 for that.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Frank, but does that still exist?
That's a £2 coin, yeah.
But that's the same as a chuff, a CHF.
Yeah, that's what the
Oh,
F
right.
in CHF stands
I
for.
don't fucking know. It's
Swiss franc.
just for
CH franc.
I don't know. Leave me alone, all right?
getting a little bit fresh up here. What I need to point out quickly is these guys up here that have just got married and are up here doing marriage material. The groom is doing his own content. So he's getting married and doing all of the content himself at the same time, which is quite impressive, to be fair. Super impressed you're doing all of the content yourself for your own wedding, right?
Yeah, because we have a wedding 2 months ago.
Yeah. Ah, okay.
And we take
got dressed
camper.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Oh my
With
God.
the dog at the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Who looked really, really cool, by the way.
Yeah, this is Logan.
Is it? He looks like he's security of the camper van.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice cars.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Not as comfortable as this.
Yes, but this is very amazing.
Have you just come back with 2 Cornettos?
I have. They're each 4 francs 50. You want one?
Well, was it meant to be 2 Cornettos
you only buy
between 4
2?
people?
Well, I didn't know who actually wanted. I didn't know who wanted one. I can't afford any more to run out of change. It's a I gelati chocolate.
It's a Cornetto.
It's a fake cornetto.
It's a fake Cornetto. Yeah.
Top of a mountain.
Doing a Cornetto unveil.
Never has there been a more
Look at that.
backdrop to a Cornetto opening ever.
Not had one of these in a long time. And thanks, Zaid.
That is the Cornetto.
My Pirellis look really crap though. They're all like white.
No, they're not.
Getting in and out of these center seats, not the easiest, but they do look stunning.
I really hope it is stuck open, it'd be so bad.
Oh, this roof's okay. Alex Penfold having some sunroof technical difficulties. Where are we going? Gotthard Pass now. Quite a trip today. Hitting up the passes. What this has made me realise, hanging out with these guys, I definitely need to do a UK trip, Scotland trip. Has to be done. And for me especially, it's just super nice to have some company up here because, well, there's not many people that do what I do in Switzerland. And so most of the time I'm just alone in the mountains, like completely alone. So especially nice to have some company for once. Anyway, on to the next stop. That is the Gotthard Pass. Who's got nice small hands? Because I dropped the McLaren key down the side of the center seat and I can't get it. I need someone with delicate small lady hands.
It's like a hand model.
Do? They are quite dainty, aren't they?
It's the same fucking thing.
I was not expecting that. Currently up now on the Gotthard Pass. Getting a couple of pictures of it, quite a cool location. Excuse the wind on the microphone because it's definitely windy and you're definitely going to hear it. You want to do a donut in Switzerland?
No,
No.
I'm sat here in my car.
But you're a BMW driver, it's an open area.
Is it though?
I thought that's like you have to. I mean, you could go in the lake, to be fair, if you mess it up.
There's like a horse and all that, and the army and the mountain. It's not open, it's closed.
As long as you've got British plates, which you have,
they will hunt you down.
to the border. Once you cross the border,
Bab's
you'll
got
be
a
fine.
speed, he's doing 140 and an 80.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, and then he
That's
sold
a ban
the car.
in Switzerland.
Alex Babington, if you need to know where he lives. Stopping you in for your speeding.
114 and 80. No?
Wasn't me.
Wasn't you? Okay,
Was not me.
okay. Why? He is swiftly out of here. Okay, everyone's just leaving me.